Hello everyone! My name is Erik and I'm the chef for NESTLÉ All Purpose Cream. So ang dish na ipapakita ko naman sa inyo today ay Creamy Pesto. Papakita ko sa inyo kung paano ito gawin from scratch. Pwede nyo try sa bahay. Tapos isa-serve ko to with spaghetti and chicken. So, for our ingredients, start muna tayo sa ating pesto. Meron akong 1 head of garlic na peeled with 1/4 cup ng olive oil. So, simulan ko na muna to para as I explain the ingredients to you, naluluto na yung ating garlic. So, what you will do is preheat your pan. Low heat lang with 1/4 cup of olive oil. Tapos ilalagay natin dun yung 1 head of garlic na peeled. No? So, ito yung step na kung saan tinatanggal natin yung sobrang anghang or sobrang tapang na flavor ng garlic. So, ipinopoach natin dahan-dahan sa olive oil. So, ang next ingredient natin for our pesto is 1 cup ng basil leaves. Ito, hinugasan na at drain mabuti. Gagamitin natin to make our basil pesto. 2 tablespoons ng crushed or chopped cashews. Normally, ang ginagamit talaga sa pesto is pine nuts. But you can use whatever nuts na preferred niyo. Like for example, you can use walnuts, almonds, even cashews. So, ito yung bibigay ng richness dun sa ating basil pesto. Okay? Kasama nun, meron tayong lemon na kinuha ko yung zest ng half na lemon and then juice ng also from the half of the lemon. So, about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Ito naman, pang-balance ng flavor ng basil pag ginagawa natin yung pesto. Okay? Tapos to season this, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So, depende dun sa panlasa nyo sa pesto. Maglalagay din tayo ng 3 tablespoon ng grated parmesan cheese. Okay. So, ito yung ingredients natin for our pesto. Now, to make our creamy pesto into a pasta dish, kailangan naman natin ng half kilo of spaghetti. Tapos, kailangan din natin ng about 1/4 kilo ng diced na chicken breast. I use chicken breast para light and healthy yung ating dish. Tapos, maglalagay din tayo ng about 1 to 1.5 cups ng tomatoes. This one is cherry tomato na sliced into half. But you can use your regular native tomato, just cut it into bite-sized pieces. Okay? Kasama niyan, maglalagay din tayo ng about 2 tablespoons ng olive oil, 2 sachets of Maggi Maling Sarap, and of course, to tie all these ingredients together, we're going to use 250 ml NESTLÉ All Purpose Cream. So yung ating pesto, hindi lang basic basil pesto, kundi creamy pesto to make our pasta dish. Okay, so let's continue. So as I said, pinopoach ko na yung aking garlic dun sa ating olive oil. Poaching meaning niluto natin dahan-dahan over low heat. So para nawawala yung sharpness, yung anghang ng garlic, no? At tumamis yung ating garlic cloves na very appealing when you make pesto. Okay? So, just make sure na nasa low heat. Inoff ko lang yung flame kanina kasi masyadong mainit. So, if it becomes too hot, turn off the heat or lower down the heat. Kasi gusto mo dahan-dahan, naluluto yung ating garlic. So, I have here a pot of boiling water. Dito ko lulutuin yung aking half kilo of spaghetti. To which lalagyan natin ng salt. Medyo aggressive yung salt kasi when you cook pasta, you want your water, almost seawater yung alat. Kasi gusto mo may sariling lasa yung pasta para hindi ito dependent dun sa iyong sauce. So, yung sauce mo hindi kailangan sobrang alat. Okay? So, medyo aggressive yung ating paglalagay ng salt sa ating water. So, make sure it's rapidly boiling. Tapos, ida-drop natin yung ating half kilo of spaghetti. Okay? Tapos, i-boil natin to for about 10 minutes. So, make sure na when you prepare this, mabilis lang or ready na yung inyong sauce. Kasi after 10 minutes, kailangan luto na yung ating sauce to pair with our pasta. Okay, so just push it down, making sure na lubog mabuti yung ating pasta sa ating water. Then, you count yung number of minutes na nire-recommend ng brand ng pasta na gusto nyong gamitin. Okay? Usually, good quality pasta will take you about 9 to 10 minutes. Depende doon sa doneness na gusto nyo. We have this guideline in making pasta called al dente, to which yung noodles dapat hindi sobrang lambot or soggy. Kailangan may konting texture. So, to achieve that, give it 9 minutes. Test by tasting yung texture ng pasta. And then, usually 9 to 10 minutes to achieve that chewy and not soggy na doneness na inyong pasta. Okay, so let's give this about 9 to 10 minutes. keep it at rapid boiling. Okay, so nag-start ng mag-light golden brown yung ating garlic. So keep on warming up your garlic to develop the flavor. So habang ginagawa yan, we can start building our ingredients for the rest of the pesto. So meron tayong 1 cup of the basil leaves. So common lang naman na basil, pero actually any herbs can be turned into pesto. Common lang talaga yung basil. Okay? Yung iba nag-mix. So, half basil, half spinach para hindi masyadong matapang yung basil flavor. So, again, with that, we're going to add nuts. So, this one is already toasted. Nabibili ko ng toasted or roasted na nuts. If hindi, you can still toast your nuts. So, again, pwedeng cashew, almonds, walnuts, pine nuts. So, pwede yun. Tapos, we're going to add lemon zest. You know, yung lemon or any citrus, no, for that matter. Kasama na dyan yung lime, calamansi. Mas matapang pa sa juice yung mismong balat or yung zest ng citrus ingredient. No? So, try to maximize that para konti lang, andun kagad yung lemon flavor. Kasi kung aasahan nyo yung lemon juice lang, maasim lang yon, wala yung strong lemon flavor. Okay? Kasama dyan, lalagay ko yung about 1 or 1.5 tablespoon ng lemon juice. This is coming from the half of a lemon. Tapos, maglalagay tayo ng konting sugar. The sugar will balance the strong basil flavor. A little bit of salt. So make your pesto slightly on the bland side kasi lulutuin pa natin to with our cream sauce later. Our 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. And then, lots of freshly cracked pepper. So now, yung ating warm olive oil with the garlic, ilalagay na rin natin. So definitely you can double, triple the recipe para marami kayong magawang pesto. Since pesto, you can use it as a dip, as a spread, as a dressing. You can use it for salads, for pasta. You can use it as garnish. So pwede kayong gumawa ng marami. Okay? So now, we're going to blend this into a puree para maging pesto. Okay, so after about 30 seconds to 1 minute of pureeing your ingredients, naglalagay lang ako ng konting water kanina. That's about 2 tablespoons of water. That will help dun sa pag-blend nitong mga ingredients na to. Okay? So this is our basic basil pesto na gagamitin natin for our sauce later. So let's go back to our chicken para dun sa ating meat component naman ng ating pasta. So, meron akong 1/4 kilo ng chicken breast na by all means pwedeng maging shrimp, pwedeng maging chicken thigh or chicken leg quarter na boneless na you can cut into bite-sized pieces. To which I'm going to add half sachet, 8 grams of mandi-mandi sarap just to season the chicken. Okay? So I have here the same pan kung saan niluto yung garlic kasi may flavor pa yan nung garlic kanina. So toss lang the chicken really well and even put a little bit of pepper. Okay, toss natin mabuti. So we want to have the chicken to have its own taste and flavor na mako-complement doon sa ating basil pesto later. Okay, so preheat your pan really well. I'm going to add now my olive oil. That's about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then we're going to saute our chicken with our cherry tomatoes. Again, as I said, hindi kailangan cherry tomato. Pwedeng dried, native, local tomatoes. Just cut it into bite-sized pieces. I just want to use tomato to pop the color and to pop the flavor against our pesto. So pag mainit na yung ating pan, we can now add our chicken. And we will cook this for about 1 minute. So dapat mabilis lang yung luto nitong chicken kasi otherwise magiging rubbery and dry yung ating chicken breast. No? So So you want to use chicken breast if you want it healthier, if you want it lighter. But do not overcook. No? So just 1 minute of cooking, that's enough para lutuin yung chicken. Okay? So give it a good stir. To cook the other side. So while waiting, let's check on our pasta. So every once in a while, give it a good stir just to make sure na hindi it's not sticking at the bottom of the pot and it's not sticking together. Okay? So no need to add oil in your boiling water. Just make sure there's a lot of water para makaka-move around yung ating spaghetti or pasta at hindi ito magdidikit-dikit. Okay? I'll give it a few more minutes. Okay, so now at this point, we can now add our tomatoes to our chicken para maluto rin siyempre yung ating tomatoes. Okay, so after that, you can set it aside. And then we will add it later as we finish our pasta. Now, in the same pan, we're going to add our basil pesto na in-prepare kanina. And then i-warm through natin yung ating basil pesto. So warming this is very crucial in making a pasta dish, a pesto pasta dish. Kasi ito yung time para i-bring out mo yung flavors ng mga ingredients mo like the garlic, the basil, the lemon zest. So that will wake up those flavors if you put it at a gentle heat. So, gentle heat lang. And once na maamoy mo yung flavors na yan, ready na siya for the next ingredient. Okay, so next we're going to add about 1 cup ng water. Okay, and then we're going to add our 1 pack 250 ml NESTLÉ All Purpose Cream. So you want to add your cream bago mag-simmer yung ating sauce to prevent or to make sure na hindi mag-curdle or mag-split yung ating cream. So dapat hindi muna mainit na mainit yung sauce. Give it a good stir. Okay? Do not worry at this point na slightly runny yung ating sauce dahil dyan natin i-finish yung ating pasta. And that's one of the good things about using NESTLÉ All Purpose Cream. Even if you put water, not just to extend the yield, no? Hindi lang basta para dumami, but to give time for pasta to absorb the flavor. Hindi masyadong nagiging watery yung ating sauce. Okay? We can add our pasta. So, this has been boiling for 10 minutes. So, immediately add it to your simmering sauce. So, ito yung magandang technique when you prepare pasta. Dapat sabay or halos magkasunod ang luto ng noodles or ng pasta sa ating sauce. You do not leave the pasta sitting at your counter kasi otherwise magiging soggy. No? So make sure you take it out and then toss immediately with the sauce. And by the way, this is not limited to spaghetti. You can also use other shapes ng pasta. You can use ziti, penne, fusilli, bow tie if you want to serve it na parang pasta salad. So, just cook it ng around 9 to 10 minutes para hindi overcook at hindi maging soggy yung ating noodles. Now, we toss this together with our sauce. So, this one can easily serve around 8 to 10 servings. Especially if you're going to serve pa other dishes with this. So, probably you will serve it with fish, with chicken, shrimp, seafood. So something light para bagay naman doon sa ating creamy pesto pasta. And by the way, this recipe is available to you sa createwithcream.ph. So you can go to the website and look for recipes, inspirations, dishes na savory and desserts. So maraming pwedeng applications kayong pwedeng itry sa bahay. Especially nowadays, nakasama natin yung mga kids sa bahay. So try to surprise them. Delight your family with this NESTLÉ All Purpose Cream recipes. Okay, so now, after combining all those ingredients together, now's the time to add the chicken and the tomato. Tapos, just warm everything through. Of course, we have to season the pasta with the remaining 1.5 sachet of Maggi Magic Sarap. So remember, ang nilagyan natin ng timpla kanina is just the chicken. So now's the time to season our sauce. So kahit na may seasoning na yung pasta mo, you have to make sure na may lasa din yung iyong sauce. Okay, just toss this well together. So again, don't worry na a little runny yung iyong sauce at this point. After about few minutes, magtitigan pa yan. Okay? So, pwede naman yung pesto lang, no? Kaya lang if you put cream, it makes it more indulgent, more special, more creamy. So, you can try it not just on weekends, pero kahit weekday, basta meron kang few minutes. And you can even store your pesto in the refrigerator. 1 to 2 weeks, as long as you prepare it properly. You put it in a safe container. You can prepare a lot of it para any time of the week, pwede kayong magluto ng creamy pesto. And then again, as I said, hindi kailangan chicken. You can put shrimp, you can put fish. No? So any ingredient, mushrooms can be added also. So these ingredients para meron kayong paraan. Okay, transfer lang to our serving plate. So again, toss it really well to make sure it's evenly coated. Tapos serve ka agad. So perfect for small families. So you can prepare half of the recipe, or you can even store the sauce for another serving occasion. Pwede nyo i-serve for snack, for brunch, light lunch, pwede. Light dinner, just serve it with little garlic bread. So this is our creamy pesto served with spaghetti and chicken, made more special with NESTLÉ All Purpose Cream. My name is Chef Erik and I hope to see you again in our next cooking video. Thank you everyone.